Welcome, guys. You know what time it is. It's time to have, something to drink. Corona Premier. That's the drink of choice tonight for me, guys. Again, we're going to play some Dreamcast with the Retro Fighters. Striker DC, that's what we're doing. So how's everybody doing? I don't know if that Cloudbot, is Cloudbot responding? Hopefully that Cloudbot gets its ass rolling so we can get this party started. But with or without the Cloudbot and the weird little games that you could play with it, we're going to test some stuff out here. We're going to play. But who is up in here? Who is in here? 3 a.m. Beats first. What up, Robo Mezer owner? How you doing, Justin Weidrich? Man, I've already got a head start on these beers again. 954 Drew. Yo, what up? Super Dimensional. How's it going, bro? Nav CR, Brian Penley, Giggity. That's what I'm talking about. Wish Studios. What's up, everybody? DOA Hitman. John Webster, Tippernet, Gabriel Martinez, Donovan Klingle, New Gabe Order, Arcade Guy. Getting lit. What's going on, guys? Justin Weidrich, nice. The Pi 4 and the fan got them all shipped. That is nice. That's what I'm talking about. Alex Enox Mixo. Appreciate you coming in, man. So we're going to get this party started. It always starts out, a little slow with the people who join. But it's building up. It's building up. So we're just hanging out for a minute. Getting caught up on some drink action. I was trying to add some more games to my GD menu or my GDEMU. Randy Wilson, shout me out, bro. Shout it out, dude. Dagan Catman, what up? Bada Bing, 123 ABC, how you doing? I'm doing good. Randy Wilson, man, I got you, dude. I got you. Was I muted? The GD menu, no, it's not a pain in the butt. It's very easy. It was just I was trying to add some stuff, and I don't know if I got it going. I do have Rush 2049 on here, huh? Interesting. C4 Pet Own. C4 Pet Own. What? What's up? What's up, dude? Time to rock some Dreamcast. Let's do this. I don't know what I'm gonna mess around with Project Justice for a minute. See what's up, What is the left trigger, right trigger, Y, B, and start. I always forget the Hobbs TV, what up? What did I just do? I don't know what I just hit. I'm already fucking shit up. Papstoban, what up? Wait, what's the damn? Oh, XA start. Oh, that's it. I'm resetting it. Hold on. Justin Weidrich. Why does some have a wrench next to their name? They're moderators. Yeah, I'm gonna jump back into that game. I'm just like, this wasn't set up for a second. Now we gotta. Appreciate that, Alex. We got to get it back up. Okay, we're back up. We're back up. Because they're tools.
You're starting with one of my Fab Fighters on DC, Sign of the Horns.
All right, let's get back in there. You guys are already starting with the heist shit. G-Roller, what's up, man? Oh, you didn't know you had to buy a mini HDMI? Man, if you didn't already order one, dude, I'll give you one. I have a mini HDMI like adapter, or just a full-on HDMI cable. I have a bunch of them. I don't need them. If you swing by, I'll throw one in your window of your car so we can social distance. Know what I'm saying? All right, let's get into this. Yeah, just hit me up, G-Rolla. On simple stuff like that, usually I have like a lot of surplus, you know what I'm saying? Smoke clear case for your Dreamcast. Yeah, I saw those and I was like, I'm gonna keep mine original for now because the casing is like pretty much new, but I think a lot of those do look awesome. Dennis Goldinger, appreciate that, man. King Carter, I'm doing good. How about you? Billy Wayne, Jeff Code, I refuse the Neo Geo Mini till they make an AES Mini. I feel you on that. Okay, let's get this party started. I mean, when it was 29 bucks, like a lot of people were just in for it, man. You dealing HDMI? I just have so many HDMI cables. It's ridiculous. Like I get extras all the time. Like companies will send me like HDMI cables with stuff. And it's like I don't need all of them. So I have like tons of them. Michelle Mayhem, what up? The Neo Geo X was not like, I mean, it was smaller than the AES, the real AES, but people are more looking for an official, like, actual mini console. And the Neo Geo X, it didn't really do it for a lot of people, you know? The Neo Geo 2 was essentially the the Neo Geo Arcade Stick Pro. Alright, I'm not doing too well. Yeah, Neo Geo X had too many issues. It was like the Switch before the Switch. Like, you know, you had a little portable, put it into the dock, did what you had to do, but it was just flawed, man. Could have been so much better. Fucker. With the custom firmware, it's not bad, fixing the audio issues and all that stuff. This game, I have to use the D-pad. Like, I can't play this with an analog stick. Blade Blur, appreciate that, man. The Retrobit controller that they're putting out. Michelle Mayhem, for sure. I'm definitely looking forward to that. No, I'm extremely excited for the Retrobit Dreamcast controller. I hope I can get my hands on one of those, but I haven't heard too much about it other than the little teases. 3 a.m. beats. Do you guys recommend the Poly Mega? I haven't used one. I think the best person to talk to about their feelings in the Poly Mega would be Sarumaru. Since he has a ton of games and he's been testing it a lot. Like, see what he's got to say about it. See how it performs for him.
Round 1, fight!
Yeah, I don't have a GDEMU clone. I have a real one, or an original one, but I've heard good things about the clones, but I had no need to get a clone. Oh yeah, I saw Sarumaru got the Genesis module. Curious to see how that works out, but I just don't really see that big of a market for the modules. Maybe the TurboGrafx one, but I don't know. Jojo, what up? I'm fucking this one up. Nope, nope, nope. Damn. I have awoken. Have you? What's up, man? Appreciate it.
Round 2, fight!
Neo Severa, what's going on? Damn, get my. I don't know what she just said, but I'm sure she was like, "Does that feel good, bitch?" Oh, miss. Damn. Yeah, Alex Enoch, I heard something about that, about the source code for a bunch of Nintendo systems got leaked that had never been out there before. Come on. Damn. No, fuck, why'd I do that? Ah! He dragon punched me. I mean, bad thing for Nintendo, but good thing for a lot of people out there, right?
Continue!
Donovan Klingle, you have 3487 pixel points. Dang.
Round 1, fight!
Ah, why'd I do that right there? That was too early. Too early. Oh. Oh. And thank you. Makoto. I'm digging the controller quite a bit. It's just it's a hell of a lot more comfortable than the original Dreamcast controller for me. I just wanted to, I've been using this controller a lot, but I just wanted to use it on stream for a bit. I know people were like, you should have played like a racing game or something. So I'll probably play like Rush 2049. I don't know if that game has like copyright music in it. I don't know. I'll have to double check. Oh, no. Anonymous, what up? Yes. Come on, beat me, beat me, beat me, beat me. Yeah, I'm using I have the DC HDMI mod done. I had ordered it straight from Citrus 3000 PSI and had Dragon Sword Gaming install it for me. Donovan, appreciate that, man. Try to have a little fun. Try to interact with you guys and talk, you know what I mean? Yeah, the original Dreamcast controller, some people I've seen say, man, I never had an issue with it. And I mean, in all honesty, I just dealt with it back in the day. It was cool. It was fine, but it wasn't that comfortable for me. And it sucked for fighting games. Now, this is a great option. When Retrobit comes out with their 6-button controller, I can't wait to check that out. I can't speak on it because I haven't used it. Liberalism. Always struggle saying that word, but yeah, you guys are busy with those slots. Yeah, just like Pab said, it just wasn't great for fighting games, but there's so many damn fighting games for the Dreamcast. And that was like one of the biggest things I played. SNES Nostalgia, what up? How you doing? Uh-oh, we got some duels going on in the chat.
Round 1, fight!
Shit. Nope. Oh. Robin Rep, what up? Oh, I put a ton of time into Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on the Dreamcast back in the day. Same thing with Street Fighter 3. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. Ah. No. Ah. Damn. Yeah, I always liked the Saturn 3D pad. Not everybody did, but I liked it. Come on. Oh, come on. Just massaging his ass. Damn it. Oh, the Power Stones were fun as hell. Sinan Awad, what up? Shit. KO! Oh, shit. No. Top 3 games on the Dreamcast. That's a good question. Ravenwood games. Back in the day, it was definitely Phantasy Star Online was one of them. I played the hell out of Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and Street Fighter 3. Shit, those would probably be it for me. Phantasy Star Online, Street Fighter 3, and Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh shit. Nope. No. 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 There was just so many good games in my opinion.
Continue.
How am I digging Streets of Rage 4? Definitely a great game, Michelle Mayhem. Definitely a great one. I got to get back on it. I haven't finished it yet, but I've had a lot of fun with it so far. Mike Roboto, what up? Simbin, excited for mode. Hell yeah. Kind of wish I would have got 2 of them, but you know, it is what it is. This PSO and regular to those games. Have you played Propeller Arena? Nah. But yeah, there's endings on a Phantasy Star Online. The director. Shit. The Generous Degenerate, what up, man? Dead or Alive 2, Ikaruga. Holy hell, there was a lot of awesome games. Shit. What was the command?
Hi, bro. Hi, bro. Hi, bro. Hi, bro.
I forgot how it was that you did the... It's because I went in the Hydro Thunder.
Hi, bro. Choose your track.
What did you say? What did you say? Where's my chat? I can't see. I can't see. The Generous Degenerate? Yeah, because we barely started, man. Can you do a Fight Cage stream sometime? It's an online arcade system where we can all play together co-op. Yeah, that'll be something I could check out for sure. Why is this not showing back up now? Hold on. There we go, I think. Does anything not work with the Striker controller? Not that I know of. Can the controller fit in my mouth? No. I'm using the DC HDMI. I just what was that? Propeller Arena was on DC but can't canceled but leaked. I'm gonna have to look into that. I've never heard of that. Oh, Propeller. You know what? Wasn't that advertised? It was because of 9/11 that they canceled it. Wasn't it? Yeah, it was like an online.
Propeller Arena was on DC.
It was advertised in like Alien Front Online, like in the manual, I think. Like I'm pretty sure wasn't it that? It was like an airplane like versus online game. I remember that. I remember that now. All right, we're just gonna go with it. All right, let's do this. I loved these types of games in the arcade back in the day. Oh my god. All the little shortcuts and whatnot. Do I remember any of the shortcuts? Of course I don't. Of course I don't. Dude, I loved Cruisin' USA. I used to play that in the arcade all the time. When it came out for the Nintendo 64, it was one of my favorite games. Even though it wasn't as good as the arcade, but man, I freaking loved it. I'm like in last freaking place, man.
Two laps to go.
Oh, blown up. Ugh. Come on. Is this the best driving game on the Dreamcast? I don't know. Oh yeah, there's plenty of arcades where they would jack up the difficulty to get your quarters. It was a bunch of bullshit, man. Especially when you were a youngster, you know. Sometimes I remember having like $1 in quarters, and that was it. Going to the freaking arcade with $1 of quarters, and either, you know, you would be playing, like nobody'd be in the arcade, and, you know, whoever ran the arcade maybe jacked with the dip switch settings and increased the difficulty on some stuff. I remember seeing that with Neo Geo stuff occasionally. But the one thing that would piss me off is like if I was playing like Street Fighter or something, nobody in the arcade, and I just want to get the most bang for my buck, and then some bugged dickhead, way better than me, wants to hop in their quarter, whoop my ass. Now I'm done. Now I'm done. Man, I always hated that. I'm like, can I just play by myself, man? Can you like not challenge me? Like, I'm just trying to beat the game, like, on a quarter or two, you know? But nope. Get good was the solution, but, you know, I guess, you know, you had to fight other people. You had to get good, but at the same time, sometimes you just wanted to try to beat the game, you know? The multi-gun man, what's up? 5th place, I sucked at that race, man. What up, homie? Erwin Heredia. I can't see the shit, it's like too small. What up, homie? I'll probably do that mod to my Dreamcast. Oh, the GDEMU. What games are hardware am I looking forward to? What games are hardware? Whatever, we're going. Man, the Analog Pocket's one of them. The NT Mini Noir is another that I'm looking forward to. Curious to see what Retrobit's doing with that Nomad clone, if that's going to come out. Intrigued by that in a way. Games-wise, I don't know. I kind of go with the flow on video games. Like, I don't really get too crazy excited for things. Like, I know I'm looking forward to that Prinny re-release for the Nintendo Switch. Whatever the hell that game was called, I can't remember right now. I'm looking forward to that, but not extremely so. And I'm looking forward to finding out more about the Neo Geo 3. Like, what the hell's really going on, man? I'm sure there's a lot more to look forward to, but man, Saturn to Dreamcast adapters for like $5, but then you can't use your VMUs, man. Oh shit, blowed up. Serpent 213, we did a video talking. We've done a couple videos talking about the Neo Geo 3. SNK will be announcing that, I would imagine, in a few months, but it's supposed to be an internet-connected device, successor, supposedly, to the AES and whatnot, like a full-on, not an emulation machine necessarily, but like a new console. I don't know. I mean, I've heard so much about it, but there's still a lot more to know and learn. I'm not really sure. There's, like, you know, they haven't really announced anything officially. I've just gone off of a few unofficial sources that I have who are tied to official sources that have given me information and have never, you know, missed the mark on anything. And they have talked about doing the Neo Geo 3, so it's not like it's just a rumor. They've talked about it. SNK themselves have talked about it, but they haven't given any information yet. Will they send you a preview machine? I don't know. As far as like something like that goes, maybe. You can never really know. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to the mode as well. Holy crap. Damn it. Blowed up again. Oh wow. Ton of stuff coming out, man. And then the Neo Geo Arcade Stick Pro, they're coming out with a Christmas version. They should. Yeah, like, I've received one Neo Geo Mini as a review unit, and that was the Kuriko Neo Geo Mini. But all the others I paid for myself. I never got any of them for review, like when they first came out. I only got one of the special ones for review, but I have 5 of them. I bought 4 of them. But SNK blocked me on Twitter at one point. They got mad at me and then they unblocked me, so I don't know. I don't know how likely SNK would be to send me anything direct from them. Usually it's distributors who will be like, hey, do you want to test this out? I do have Hydro Thunder, but it's one of those like games that have an issue running. I'm not sure how you get it to work properly. Why'd they get mad at me? Because I did a video showing how to unlock all the 20 hidden games on the Neo Geo Arcade Stick Pro, where they were just releasing the CDP codes, like the unlocks. They were releasing the unlocks 2 at a time, 1 a month, so it was gonna take like fucking it was gonna take like almost a year to get all the games. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I might need the other one. I don't know. Why did I just click on that? Now I can't. Like, oh, there we go. Makoto, yeah. I mean, they did get mad because I kind of I shit in their Cheerios, I guess, by giving everybody the information on how to unlock everything instead of everybody waiting for them to give you the privilege of unlocking games that are already on the system. So it was kind of like, man, screw that noise. We can unlock all of them at once. Cannon Spike's a fun one. Yeah, Brad DL. It's kind of ridiculous, them doing 2 at a time. Well, I'm sure my videos sold a bunch of them. Like when I posted a link for the $29.99, the $30 Neo Geo Mini, through my link, I sold through my link like 500 of them for them fuckers, right? No appreciation. I'm sure from people watching my videos, even though with like the Neo Geo Mini, I was very honest about it. Like, hey, I think it's neat, but it's definitely not perfect. It looks like shit on a big screen. That bilinear filtering, the button layout's not right for me. They changed it. The analog stick not being clicky. Like I was upfront about all that stuff, but people were still interested. So I mean, it was a cool little collectible, but yeah, man, for my videos, like I do some of these companies, I get them a little help, a little push sometimes, man. Yeah, they realize you sold them a ton of their backstock, so they unblocked me, right? Am I using a Dreamcast unit? Yeah. The fishing game for the Dreamcast, I used to have that back in the day with the controller. Justin Weidrich, man, I apologize for that. I know so many people are like, man, I'm always buying shit because you're always talking about stuff or showing shit. Frag taster. I've got some beers right here, man. Just chilling, taking it slow. Fucker. I forgot you can like aim in here, or you can lock on. Drinking some bourbon. What? Got him. Alex Enoch, you're gonna take a shot every time you win a heist? Oh shit. Wade, what up? Appreciate you stopping in, man. Alex DC, yeah, this game, I mean, it does pick up a bit. It's fun, but it's definitely not as memorable of a game. This one of those games where like twin sticks would have been cool. It's a fun game, but I mean, it's not one of my favorites or anything like that. Almost 200 up in here. What? I feel like some of these enemies just take way too much damage. Like, come on. What the hell am I supposed to do here? I don't have House of the Dead on here. And it kind of sucks playing it with a controller. Got him. This is a cannon spike. Cool little game. Cool little game. Shit. Speed Devils, no. I don't have too many games on this setup at the moment. It's like one of those things I kept putting off was building up my SD card for the GDEMU. So it's still a work in progress. And then I kind of stopped because I was like, well, I'm going to get the mode, but I think I'm going to put the mode in my Saturn, but then I'm thinking about possibly buying another one. Got rammed over, man. Uh-oh. Any tips on staying organized between YouTube, business, and family? Tony Hayden, what up? You just gotta learn to manage your time. I'm not very good at that, to be honest. It's a very difficult thing. You just gotta learn to manage your time. Set time aside for each. That's about it. Have a plan in place, I guess. Yeah, I really should order another one, damn it. Come on. Do I have any issues? Not really. I haven't really had any issues with the GDEMU. That's why I was like... That's why I only ordered one of the modes to use for my Saturn, but then I'm like, man, am I going to regret not getting one for the Dreamcast? Maybe not. I don't know. Like, it's cool that you have all the different options of storage, you know, types. That's cool, and having like a nice, you know, graphical user interface with the box arts and stuff, I think is neat. Not 100% necessary. I mean, you have disc art in the GDEMU or the GD menu, or whatever art, you know, you could customize a little bit if you so choose, I guess. But I don't know. Like, I haven't really had an issue. I had an issue with the Rhea for the Saturn. Like, I was just always having problems with the games and whatnot. That's why I was like, you know what? I'll get the mode. I know it's gonna be legit. Oh shit! Get the hell out of here! There's so many different options for the Saturn, but yeah, I can't wait for the mode. I don't, Nia St. Clair, the Rhea, I don't know, maybe I'm just an idiot, but I was just having issues with it. I gave up on it fairly early on. Shit. Shit. CVL, I think the controller is awesome. I mean, I know a lot of people wanted a 6-button controller, but I think this is good in the sense that it sticks to the original, you know, format for the buttons and whatnot, but it's just a hell of a lot more comfortable. I can't wait for the Retrobit 6-button controller. Don't know exactly when that's supposed to come out. I think later this year, possibly. But I'll definitely look at that and make my decision on which I prefer. But right now, this definitely, for me, beats using the original Dreamcast controller. Tony Hayden, I have a question about the GDEMU. Do you have a way to go back? I have a where I could reset the game, the system, because with the DC HDMI install. I think we'll be done with this game after this guy. Flying Fortress Kabuki. Get the hell out of here. Oh, come on. No, I can't even get out of there. Now, game over. Credits over. Alex Enoch, I did use the Duke for the original Xbox, but I wasn't a big fan of the original Xbox, so I didn't really spend a lot of time with it. Nasman, have I gotten my hands on a Polymega? I not currently, no. I may get a chance to take a look at one soon, and if I do, I'll share my my thoughts and testing with you guys, man. Like, why not? That one's done. open up the next one. And get out of here. Thanks for the subscription, Martin. Critchfield. I wonder if the Polymega will play repros. From what I've seen, it does, but I mean, I think maybe it's not 100% guaranteed that it'll work with every repro. The generous degenerate. Yeah, I mean, I hope I can have a chance to take a look at it and share my honest thoughts, but we'll have to wait and see, man. I got the Corona right here. The hell? Adrian Rodriguez, appreciate the subscription. We've been getting a lot of subscribers over the past few days, so I really do appreciate that. Alex DC, hold X, Y, A, and B and start. And it'll restart and go back to the GD menu. I just, like, I had the DC HDMI, so I didn't think about that. Oh no, Mad Little Rona. 69 pig liver, I made my mom subscribe to you. Well, hey, appreciate it. What else do I have on here at the moment? Nah, I'm still working on building this this setup. Like I said, I kind of lost track on it. I'm gonna build it up. I got a lot of room. CVL, what do you think about the new TerraOnion ODE for the Saturn DC, the mode? I talked about that in a video. I can't wait to try it out. I can't wait.
Back to the stage of history.
I know some people are like, man, they should have made it cheaper, just made one for each system, but I get why they did what they did. I know not many people are gonna like swap it around. So if people want a solution for both and they want the mode for both, they're gonna have to buy two of them. But I mean, I think it's still, I mean, $200. $200 is a lot of money, for sure. Some people, that's a hard pill to swallow. Some people, they see that they'll get their money's worth out of it, or at least they hope they do. So I mean, I get it with some people's opinions on it, but I'm fine. I'm getting one, but I think it's going into the Saturn.
You win. Shanfa versus Sofitia. Battle 1, fight.
This is another one I loved back in the day when it came out. Yeah, Alex Enoch, that was my biggest thing that I talked about, is that it just makes it so much easier for production.
You win.
It makes it easier for production and availability. That's what I talked about in my video, but some people are like, no, they should have done one for each system. But I'm like, if they did one for each system, who's to say it would have been that much cheaper? I mean, what they did makes sense to me from a business standpoint.
This victory strengthens the soul of Shanfa. You win.
No need for a Me Too. I used to play this with my theater's cleanup crew after hours along with Area 51. Man, Area 51 was so much fun too, man. Am I gonna sell my GDEMU and get another mode? No, probably not. I mean, I'm thinking about getting another mode, but we'll have to see. Oh, perfect. Damn.
This victory strengthened the soul of Shanhua. You win.
That's all there is to it.
Battle 2, fight.
I always hated Boldo. Freaking freak. Justin Weidrich. If I'm selling anything, I might have a couple things I'm selling, but I don't know yet.
This victory strengthened the soul of Shanhua.
Alex Enoch, yeah, that's a good point. Both versions of the Saturn. Like, I was almost looking for it, because I still have some Saturn discs, but I don't have a disc drive for the Saturn that I currently have. I bought it without a disc drive just for the Rhea. So, I mean, I was going to use that for the mode, but, like, I kind of want to get another Saturn. But, it's good to know, like, you know, the mode's just going to work with either version, man. Playing on the Dreamcast right now. Voldo loves bondage and S&M. Yeah.
Battle 2, fight.
Oh, get it. I wanted to get out of the ring. Get out.
Victory strengthens the soul of Shanhua. You win.
And then I think too with the mode, like Stone Age Gamer will sell it. So, like if I want to get one later on, I'll probably get one from Stone Age Gamer. Avoid the TerraOnion Andorra shipping, which isn't necessarily bad, but with them being out of country, with the Ronas going on, shipping stuff being quite a bit delayed. I mean, I got stuff I've bought from off of eBay that should have been here by now, and it's still in the shipping process or within USPS because it's just they're struggling. They're struggling out there. So it's like, man, I've been trying to avoid stuff that's from overseas, so I'll be fine with the one mode and then wait for Stone Age Gamer to get another one. Use my points. What did Juan Torres say? Juan Torres, he's fine. Juan Torres, he's fine. His some bitch. I love Stone Age Gamer. I bought a lot of stuff from those guys. They've offered in the past. Stone Age Gamer was like, hey, if you ever want something for review, just let us know. I have never taken them up on it. I've just bought everything from them. I don't ask them for anything. But they did offer me before, like, hey, if you need something, you want something for purpose of review, just let us know, and we'll take care of you. Thanks for letting me know that. And then I just buy the shit anyway. I'm like, no, I want to support these guys, man. Yeah, Frag Taster One's just he's one of those guys, man. he's funny. He's one of the he's funny dude, man. Good dude. But yeah, he comes in here like, you son of a bitch. Oh man, we got him.
Shanhua versus Ivy. Battle 1, fight.
Shut up. Ah, come on.
Shanhua was seriously wounded, but the soul still burns.
Soul still burns. Let's do this. Yeah, whatever, Ivy. Ah. Oh shit. That's the last thing I need. I was blocking.
Shanfa was seriously wounded, but the soul U9 battle 1 fight. This victory strengthens the soul of Shanfa. You win!
Papsaban, when I got this game, I used to let the intro play over and over. I was just blown away by the CGI graphics. Yeah. Like the Dreamcast, that was the first system where I was like, this is amazing shit, man. Do I like Power Stone? Yeah, I'm not good at it, but I like it.
You win!
Duel is broken? Brad Jennings. Oh yeah.
Battle 1 fight!
What the hell did I just do? Fuck. Come on, man. Am I gonna give him a perfect? Good thing I didn't give him a perfect, man.
God. Was seriously wounded, but the soul still burns. You lose.
Yeah, Power Stone was awesome with multiplayer.
Battle 2 fight.
Yeah, he's always overpowered, but still manageable. I'm just sucking pretty. Get out of here. Fucking had to do it a little more. Dwayne's in here? Let the madness continue. Dwayne Hurst, what up, bro? Play Jet Grind Radio. It's a little like game that takes a little bit to get into in the beginning, but yeah, we could check it out. Fucker. No. No. Retro Thunder, what up?
Was seriously wounded, but the soul still burns.
Soul still burns.
Lose 9.
Look at her. It's like she's throwing a temper tantrum down there. Get up.
1 fight.
Retro Thunder, yeah, I'm getting a mode. A lot of people have been asking about that, but yeah, I'm getting one.
You win.
All the delinquents are up in here tonight. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Shanfa was seriously wounded, but the soul still burns. You lose. Final
okay, I get it. Fuck. There's no getting out of that one. Fuck. Has anyone won slots yet? Yeah, people have. I changed it so it's there's more combinations to win.
You lose.
Chef Dave, what up?
Battle 1.
All right, let's go. Burp Robrox, what up? That should count for 2 rounds right there.
Battle 2. Fight.
Shit. Fuck.
Shanghai was seriously wounded, but you lose.
Casey, do I think the Mayflash F500 Elite is worth buying? Yes, I do. I've done a video on it. Especially when it's on sale. The NES Master, the Dreamcast graphics is mind-blowing for $98.99. Yeah, for sure, dude. Appreciate that, man. That's all there is to it. I only died like 5 times. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with Guilty Gear as well. Uh-oh. Look at her face. Oh, here we go.
Inferno.
On the toilet, 4th time tonight, no good. What? Fuck. No. Take that. You feel guilty for playing Guilty Gears? Not really.
You win. Battle 2. Fight.
Oh, come on, man.
Shanfa was seriously wounded.
Seriously wounded.
Final battle.
Let's do this. Shit.
You 9. Battle
Trash
1.
up.
Fight.
Maybe I should learn to block. Oh, shit.
Shanfa, you lose. Battle 2. Fight.
Damn.
This victory. You win. Final battle. Fight.
Just watch the new Fraggle Rock show. I knew they were doing one, but what is it on? I didn't know it was already out. Ooh, bitch, got you.
This victory strengthened the soul of Shanfa.
Chef Dave, I don't like block. Like, if I have to press a button to block, I very rarely use it. That's why I suck so bad on Mortal Kombat. I'm digging the controller. Very comfortable. Very comfortable. The Krita Yuga she wielded revealed its true form, as if it heeded the call of destiny. The sword gave her unparalleled strength, and in return, Shang Hua channeled her pure spirit through it. The interminable battle came to a close with Shanghua's victory. The brooding clouds that covered the firmament until now broke apart to reveal shafts of sunlight from above. Mother, was this the destiny I was meant to fulfill? Alex Enoch's got all the luck. She narrowed her eyes as the brilliant sunlight, whatever, did some shit. She looks like a little boy right there. Thank you, NES Master. Just, Fraggle Rock's on Apple TV? Well, I don't get to watch it then, man. I'm not going to get to be down with the Fraggle Rock. Retro Thunder, I'm trying to move towards Beaumont. My wife's aunt lives there. I wonder if it's nice out there. I live in Rialto, California. It's kind of quiet. There's still some boo-boo-ness out in Beaumont, but it's quiet. It's all right. But if you move from Rialto to Beaumont, you just got to realize there's a hell of a lot more for you to do in Rialto and the surrounding areas. When frickin' the Ronas is over with, you got Ontario, there's tons of places out toward Montclair. And Beaumont, you got nowhere to frickin' go, man. Michael Watson, yes, enjoying it very much, but very much so. Mario, this was on a real Dreamcast? Yes, it was. Matt Weaver, if you ping me, I can hook you up with the Fraggle Rock. Matt Weaver, send me a message on Twitter at Madlittlepixel. Email me, madlittlepixel@gmail.com. Message me on Facebook, Ron Pixel. I don't know. They don't have Messenger on YouTube anymore. I do want to see that. I'm waiting for the storyteller. When Neil Gaiman is doing that one. Cack.
Legend will never die.
Watch Fraggle Rock on Cody. I don't have Cody set up.
A new soul arrives.
Oh, and characters now selectable. GameWorks when it was at Ontario Mills. Yeah, it was okay back in the day. I used to go there all the time when they got Tatsunoko versus Capcom, and then somebody messed up the control panel. Like, freaking ridiculous. Lock and Key on Netflix, yeah. What was I saying? GameWorks was okay. It went downhill quick, though. Now it's all about Round One. There's a Round One arcade in Moreno Valley Mall. That mall's kind of ghetto, but the Round One is pretty sweet. Blows, GameWorks, Dave & Buster's, all those out the water.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
$67 likes. What? Amazon Prime to buy from the pantry and there isn't shit. Yeah. The HD Retrovision component cables, I heard they should be coming out soon, I think. I have no need for them, but I know a lot of people are looking forward to it. Stephen Hertz, I went to GameWorks in Ontario first day it opened. I probably seen you there, dude. Like, because I was there too. I loved GameWorks at the time. Lost Levels Arcade in Claremont. Stephen Hertz, I've gone to the, I know the guy that owns Lost Levels. I wish he didn't close down his other store, the Super Video Game Bros, but he has Lost Levels in Fullerton as well. Pretty cool, man. Little arcade, all you could play, little set fee, bunch of classic games. Sells some, old school games as well. They would be useful for Bang.io. Yeah. I mean, I'll probably still get one, but We'll have to see. It's not like big on my desire list. I have all the HD Retrovision cables, so it does kind of make sense, but I don't use most of them anymore. I've been using the Rad 2X for a bunch of my consoles that aren't like HDMI modded.
Jet Grind Radio.
Jet Grind Radio. Sean M, what up? Have you seen the Bahar Bros Dreamcast shell? Yeah, that looks pretty cool, man. What is too much to pay for the DC HDMI hardware? Whatever retail is, that's good enough, man. Powder Keg. Beaumont still has the best bakers. Why the hell... Bakers is cool, but why the hell is the Bakers in Beaumont like always so damn crowded? It's the best one, I guess, but it's always freaking crowded. If I'm in the mood for Bakers, it's right down the street from me. I would rather drive to the one in Moreno Valley that's like 25 minutes away from me to eat at that one instead of the one in Beaumont, because it's always so damn crowded. Wolfenose, what up, dude? Powder Keg. Beaumont still has the best bakers, man.
Jet Grind Radio.
Somewhere in Asia, there's a city that
I don't own any PVM. I've looked at it before. I mean, it would be cool, but
Hey you!
hey, you, try this. Rum and Coke and gaming, nice. I always love the music in this game. I gotta turn up my audio. I like the I mean, PVMs are really awesome for retro gaming, but I mean, for me, it's kind of like, fuck, dude, where does that fit in with my setup, man? It's an investment for sure. Even if you get one for cheap, it's an investment. Like Pabst has a nice setup, but it's an investment, man. You got to be all in. It's worth it for, man. Wasn't I supposed to jump on there? Yeah, it was. Some companies making a wireless Dreamcast controller. I've seen something with that, but I never really paid attention.
Hey you!
I know Retrobit said that their controller, they're going to have a wireless version as well. I'm not sure how that's going to work with BMUs, but we'll have to wait and see. But I heard of another one before. All right, what was I supposed... I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah!
Tony Hayden, you have a PVM 14M4U. Nice. I've looked at them. I don't know, man. I know they look great. I've seen like pictures of Pap's setup where he's shown me pictures of his having games running. Looks freaking beautiful, man. I've seen other people's setups and it looks beautiful, but it is an investment, man. Especially if you have a lot of consoles you're hooking up to it. The Dreamcast controller I seen from Retrobit is 6 buttons. It still looks like the original controller, but it's 6 space buttons. So I'm not sure. I haven't really seen any like full-on prototypes, just some design stuff, but that was about it. Sucked into Zelda Game Boy Color, the Ages games for 3 hours. Man, I feel you on that. Beautiful game. Bush and Ryu Cat, appreciate that. Thanks to you, I got my hands on the TG16 Mini. Best buy ever. Thanks, and let us know when mods come out. Any word on a Soldier Boy Mini? I know, right? Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm digging the PC Engine, the TurboGrafx Minis. I think they're really cool little systems. But yeah, we're keeping an eye on that modding scene.
Nice! Yeah!
Ah, come on.
Nice! I got my first TG16 Mini
The hell is that? A mosquito got in here? You son of a bitch.
Let us know when mods come out. Also, any word on Soulja Boy Mini.
The front ends are pretty cool, man. Frag Taster sold your 20-inch Sony PVM for $500 plus $200 shipping. Made a bunch of cash. Handling and shipping was a pain. Loved it, but now got no SSD. A fucking mosquito in here, man. Where the hell did this mosquito come from, you son of a bitch? We got some mosquito action up in this place, man. I'm gonna fucking try to kill this thing. Oh yeah. Destroyed that fucking thing. Now I don't know what I was supposed to do. I don't know where that one came from. But I don't know why, but this company, I don't even remember what it's called, the Game Swatter. This is the stupidest thing, and just by chance I had it sitting right over there next to where the mosquito landed. It's a freaking it's a fly or mosquito swatter that like electrocutes the things that like make sounds. I'm shocking myself. It's supposed to talk too. It's just shocking the hell out of me. There we go. It's probably not charged up all the way, but it like makes noises and you get like points for hitting bugs. I don't know, it's stupid as hell. But it came in handy right now, shit. Zap the hell out of that fool. Alright, what was I supposed to do? Oops. Don't want that mosquito Ronas, man. I wish it was charged because it makes a bunch of stupid noises. It's pretty funny.
Yo!
Yo! You see an arrow, use the analog. Oh, okay. Is Powder Keg, is it similar to the Brawler 64? In a way, yes. Let's go. Why'd I jump off? Oh, fucker, man.
Yo!
Alright, I got it. Let's go. Don't jump off this time. Don't be stupid. Power Stone, we'll try that next. Why not?
Yo!
The multi-gun, man, you can watch my live stream 24/7. Man, if I could live stream for that long, hell yeah. Kitchen time. Angelina Hernandez Che, what up? I choked. Oh man. This is a long tutorial right here. I don't know if I remember all that. Where was I supposed to paint? I don't even remember now. Did I go too far? Yeah, I did. War Train wins. My Dreamcast is modded. Was I supposed to turn down that way? Shit. All right, let's go. Fuck. Diana Hernandez, what up? Appreciate you hanging out, stopping by. My console has the DC HDMI mod. I probably need to watch the beginning part again. Oh wait, no.
Nice.
Okay, we did it. Man.
The music just turns me on.
Yo!
Hobbs TV, you got a completed but unreleased game by Acclaim called The Red Star.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
I'll have to take a look at that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Powder Keg, I know it's spammy, but these guys, man, they were enjoying it, so. Yeah, let me pay attention. Oh, I loved Quake on the Dreamcast.
Yeah.
Alright, go that way, hop over.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, hop onto that rail.
Oh, yeah.
Hop on, okay, whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Nice. Nice. Yeah.
Yo.
What's next, Tab? I guess you're cool. You better watch that coming at you. Bush and Ryucat, I know it's illegal, but is it possible for someone with the right setup to make a site to let people stream games off of? Yeah, I'm sure. People probably already do that with certain games, but I mean, it's possible.
Transmitting our signal straight to you. Y'all got your antennas on or what? Yeah, we're riding high on a smooth stream of supersonic sound. And I'm your captain and DJ, Professor K. Jet Set Radio! Three gangs are fighting for the Tokyo streets. In the west, from Benton-Joe, the city of the night, we got those high-tech maniacs, those man machines.
Justin Weidrich,
the
what?
noise
Only
tank.
82 likes?
In the east, from Kogane-cho,
Damn.
the the city of the sunset. It's that crazy monster mass.
That's pretty sad, man.
Poison Jam. And from Shibuya-cho in the south, the city of daylight. It's those troublemaking punks, the GGs.
Bush and Ryu Cat, like what? Like PlayStation Now and stuff like that? Yeah, you said PlayStation Now. Duh, I didn't see that part, but yeah. I think they do that. So does
Listen up, all you innocent.
well, you gotta download the games on Xbox Game Pass. 2 downloads. That's not too bad.
Because a whole load of trouble is heading your way.
Alex Enoch, you got a tangerine, a frickin', the hell is that thing? An eggplant and a lemon. Damn. War Train, yeah, nice that Streets of Rage 4 is on Game Pass. I still bought it on the PS4 though, but I'm gonna play as Gum.
It's on.
It's on. I just don't like her face. That got it fucked up. Come on, what the hell? Get off!
Turns me on.
Yeah, get out of here. What? I didn't have enough paint. Shit. Oh my god. Damn. Not enough momentum. Get down.
The music just turns me on.
Mike Canar, what up? I'm just sucking at jet set radio, jet grind radio, whatever you want to call it. Okay, we got that one. Shit, I'm about dead. Ah! Yeah, they shoot people who do graffiti. We're gonna switch games though. Kind of like, I'm kind of getting a little annoyed there. Yeah, I played Cannon Spike earlier for a bit. It's an okay game, but, you know. Sonic Adventure 2 or Power Stone? Which Power Stone? Power Stone 1 or 2. Crazy Taxi's kind of out unless... Can we turn the music off in the game? Oh, I gotta put res on here. How many games do I got on the Dreamcast? I only have like 24 games on this right now. I've gone through setting it up a few times, but I gotta add some other games to it. Mixo Part 2. Papstaban, heading to bed. Y'all have a good night. Appreciate you hanging out, man. Ikaruga, we could do Ikaruga as well. Yeah, I gotta get res on here. Magnus RC, what up? Okay. Do Power Stone 2. Yeah, Rez is an amazing game. Yeah, I gotta get that Propeller Arena game for sure. I think the first looks better, but whatever you want, dude. And we can go to the first in a minute as well. Joaquin, what up? A GDEMU pack from Arcade Punks. I didn't know they had packs for that on there. I guess they have packs for everything, so. Ghost Ryokon, what up? Joaquin, it's a cool controller. I mean, like I said in my other video, I did mess around with the prototype and I used it a lot.
Suddenly, a mysterious floating castle appears out of nowhere. In the blink of an eye, the Power Stone heroes are caught.
But this, it's just so much more of a comfortable controller in my opinion.
Welcome to the Power Stone world.
Welcome to the Power Stone world.
Welcome to the Power
Go to
Stone
capcom.com. Gray XO F84, what up? Appreciate it, man.
Fight for your freedom. Escape from the castle. A solid beginning may lead to a perfect ending. Go for it. Hey now, watch your step.
Hey now.
Don't fall off, because it's a long way down from here.
All right, let's see how we do here.
Let the battle begin. Go!
Oh, take that. Thanks for subscribing, Jelly-Filled Snownut. Man, this is like so much going on at once. shit. Oh shit.
The sky is falling.
Oh no. Come on. Damn.
Fight on to victory.
Sudden death. The frick, man. Damn.
Victory. Try again.
I want to switch to the first one.
Hey now, watch your.
Hey now, watch your step. Yeah, I want to switch to the first game. Geist Force, that was the prototype, got leaked. Somewhat like Star Fox. Bush and Ryu Cat, the controller feels good, very comfortable, in my opinion. I'm sure when more people get their hands on it, they'll share some of the same sentiments. I know a lot of people were like, oh, it's a missed opportunity because it doesn't have 6 face buttons, and I understand that. And that was something that I originally brought up to Retro Fighters, was like, man, like, I really wish this controller had 6 face buttons for fighting games. But it was kind of a thing where it's like, that wouldn't be optimal for most games. It's more optimal for fighting games, so they didn't want to stray too far. They just wanted to make it more comfortable and, you know, add the more accessible L and R buttons. So that helps with fighters, I think. So it's a good controller. I'm digging it. I like it a lot better than the original. But yeah, when Retrobit puts theirs out, be checking that out as well and giving my impressions there. But wireless, I understand people brought that up too. They want wireless 6 face buttons. Wireless, I mean, how would they do the VMU? That's my one concern. Like Retro Fighters, they haven't done wireless yet, so maybe in the future they will. The Stuff 10, what up?
Are you ready?
Yeah, Retrobit confirmed that they're doing wireless as well as wired, but it's still a little early. We got to see what they're doing. Look at those nipple tassels. What? Squished my ass. Fucker. Damn. Got him. War Trains, I want the one for the N64, the Retro Brawler. The one that I reviewed like a year or two ago. It's a good controller. I like the Tribute from Retrobit a little bit better. I know some people, they have their preference. For me, I like it, but I also like just using the original Nintendo 64 controller, as long as the analog stick's not messed up. Do an all-nighter. I don't know if I could do an all-nighter. I mean, people are going to have their preference between the Tribute or the Brawler. Like I said, I like both, but I personally like the Tribute better. It's a smaller controller, though. But they're supposed to be doing a wireless one of that as well. That's supposed to be a bit bigger. I'm not sure when that's supposed to come out. When did Smash Bros. Come out for the Nintendo 64? What year was that? Uh-oh. Well, you can get the hell away from me with all that noise. What do I think the Stuff 10, what do I think the next mini will be? That's a tough one. Maybe the Nintendo 64 mini? Fucker, let me get away from his ass. Nope, nope, nope. Ah. He's number one. Let's play some Crazy Taxi for a little bit. Turn off the music. I'm pretty sure you could turn off the music. If I could pick the next mini, what would it be? Sega Saturn mini, but that's very unlikely. A Sega Master System mini, that would be pretty cool too. A lot of hidden gems on that little fella. Well, the Master System wasn't that little until the, what was it, the second model? Or the European model? An AES mini would have been cool, but man, I don't know with those guys. A Game Gear mini. Might as well just do the Master System and put Game Gear games on there. Yeah. Yeah, SNK just isn't SNK anymore. They're doing some cool stuff, but they're just...
We're back. It is party time. Let's have some fun.
Shit. Turn the music off.
Crazy tax. It's party time. Let's have some fun. All right, let's go make some crazy money.
Go ahead and pick a car and driver.
Slash.
All right, stick on the gas.
All right.
Don't ease up.
All right, let's do it. Out Foxy's Arcade, yeah. That was a cool one.
Hey, it's time to make some crazy money. Are you ready? Here we go.
No music.
Hey,
Had to turn it off. We can't play music in this game.
all right, let's go.
Kind of weird playing this with no music.
Hey, Gab.
Hey, Catman. Hurry up.
That's the right way, huh?
Shit.
Time bonus.
Lucky day, huh? Hey, get in.
Get in.
Go to the jewelry
All
shop.
right, don't be thrown off, man.
It's freaking Diners, Drive-Ins and Dives. What's that dude's name? Guy Fieri?
Make a right.
Stay calm.
Time bonus.
See some.
Hey, Taxi! Is this your first time
You're all
driving?
right. Let's go.
To HDMI.
All right, let's go.
Let's go!
Stay calm.
Taxi.
Oh, yeah!
The headphones I'm using are linked in my description.
I'm the
They're like called Game DS or Game something like that. I don't freaking know.
Hey, Taxi!
Screw
Wait
you.
up! Pick me up!
No, I don't want to pick you up.
Taxi.
Hey, let's go.
Get in, bitch.
Take me to the fire station.
All right, let's go.
Whoa! Let's go.
Trust me.
Yes.
Hey,
All right. Go straight.
No
Exit.
problem.
All right. And look.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get out of here. You're in my way.
Hang a left.
That's the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many people get that excited?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's go.
Trust me.
Put on your seatbelt, fool.
Yeah. What are you doing?
hey!
Go that way.
Stay calm.
Whoa, time's running out.
Shit, time's running out.
You suck. Yo.
Get out.
Thousand drive.
How can you say so?
Hey, you've got to pick me up!
I was gonna try to pick you up, but I can't. Hit and run, bitches.
All right, it's time to check out how you did today. Now let's take a look.
Oh, man.
Class D license. I can't believe it. Was that your best? I don't think so. Game over.
Yeah. The hell? Let's play a cinnamon.
Do a crazy jump.
Ready?
Uh-oh.
Go!
Oh shit.
Uh-oh, too bad.
What the hell were we supposed to do?
Let's give it another go. Good luck.
All right.
Ready? Go! Uh-oh, too bad. Good luck.
How the hell are you supposed to do that?
Ready? Go!
Oh, we got a jump button. Shit.
Cool, you did.
Yeah, I reversed a little bit, but really didn't matter. You just had to jump. I didn't realize there was a jump button. It was Y to jump, I think.
Attack the walls by hopping. Ready? Go!
Wait, what am I supposed to do?
Cool, you did it.
What? David G didn't know I was streaming. Gotta have them, what you call it? Reach the goal within the time limit. You gotta have those notifications on, man.
Ready? Go!
All right, what am I supposed to do? Shit, I couldn't jump.
Whoa, time's running out.
Let's get to the goal. Super Monkey Ball version of Crazy Taxi. Man, I love, yeah, YouTube notifications are bad, but yeah, I love Super Monkey Ball. Hop, step, and jump over 200 meters. Okay.
Ready? Go! Hop, step, jump. Uh-oh, too bad.
Okay.
Let's give it a good luck.
I got it now.
Ready? Go!
All right, I got it. Let's go. Hop, skip, and jump.
Uh-oh, too bad.
What? I thought I was supposed to...
Let's give it a good luck.
The hell?
Ready? Go!
All right.
Uh-oh, too bad.
Okay, so I did it too early.
Let's give it a good luck.
I did it too late. All right.
Ready? Go! Uh-oh, too bad.
Okay.
Let's give it good luck.
Okay. Fuck, what am I doing wrong?
Ready? Go! Hop. Step. Jump. Cool, you did
Okay,
it.
we did it. We did it. Space Channel 5 next. I was faulting. Pop all the balloons within the time limit.
All
Okay.
those balloons. Ready? Go!
Bitch. Shit. Boom.
Cool,
Cleared.
you did it.
The stuff 10, you bought a Genesis Mini mainly because you're a collector of the minis. I feel you, man. I collect them too.
Jump from one platform to another. Ready? Go!
Let's go, bitch.
Go that way. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know where we're going. We're hopping the walls. Shit.
Okay. Go straight. Okay.
Oh, the ramps get smaller, huh?
Go that this way, right?
Shut up.
Woo. Make it this way, right?
Time's running out.
Hey, easy, easy. Roger.
Hey, you're out of time.
Damn.
Let's give it another go.
Who said Space Channel 5? Let's
Good luck.
do it. Thanks for subscribing, Lance Vorlumis. Thank you. Guys are playing for the big bucks now with the heist. Oh, shit. All right, let's do it. Space Channel 5. Chew, chew, chew. I know she says shoot, but it sounds like chew.
I found the last survivor from the spaceship accident. You'll be safe now.
Yay. War Train wins. I feel you, man. I bought a PlayStation Mini when it first came out. $100.
Reporting from
I actually bought like
270.
3 of them, I think, because I gave like a couple of them away. Yeah, that was annoying, man. All right, let's just get into it.
Ooh la la, swinging report show.
Tekken 3 on the Dream. I didn't really play too much Tekken 3.
Hey there, Space Cats. Ooh la la here, coming at you from Spaceport 9. Tonight I'm investigating
Sam Wilson,
reports
I have
that
the
aliens have
DC
invaded and are
HDMI
forcing people
installed.
to dance.
All lines are clear, ooh la la. Let's see what you're made of.
Let's go. I've encountered aliens on the main floor, and they've taken hostages.
Copy the alien's moves. Press the buttons with the rhythm. Get
Space
on.
Michael Jackson, yeah. My rhythm's fucked up. I screwed up.
Down, down, down. Right, left, right, left.
That was a horrible
Use the
start.
A-button beam when they say cue.
Okay. Right, up, shoot, shoot, shoot. Up, down, kick, kick, kick. Up, down, shoot. Up, down, kick, kick, kick. Up, down, shoot, shoot, shoot. Up, down, kick, kick, kick. Shoot, shoot.
Fuck that one up big time, man.
I did it.
You were great. jump out at you. Use the A button beam on the aliens.
Okay. Let's shoot. Kick. Left. Shoot. Kick. Right. Kick. Left. Right. Kick. Right. Kick. Left. Right.
My rhythm is way off.
All right. Kick. Right. Kick. Left. Right. Kick. Kick. Right. Shoot. Left. Shoot. Kick. Up. Kick. Right. Kick. Left. Shoot. Up. Shoot. Right. Shoot. Right. Kick. Right. Shoot. Left. Shoot.
God, man.
That shooting was pathetic.
It was pathetic. It's pathetic. Sam Wilson, I do have a video, a couple videos on the Dreamcast setup.
I found the aliens. They've taken
Trying
the
to get into the groove.
Take them out, ooh la la.
Will do. Let's dance. Kick. Right. Left. Shoot. Kick. Left. Shoot. Up. Shoot.
I wasn't even paying attention to that time, damn it.
Ooh la la.
Kick. Left. Shoot. Kick. Down. Shoot. Right. Shoot. It's all over.
Who's the man?
And then the music gets all fucked up because we screwed up.
Take it to the control tower.
Roger.
Eyes open, baby. Use the A button beam when they say Q.
Kick. Here we go. Shoot. Stay tuned.
No, I suck, man. I've been messing up big time. I don't get the rhythm.
I'm at the control tower. According to my sources, the Space Rescue Party's mission has gone horribly wrong, and they've been captured too.
Here they come. Watch your footing.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Let's shoot. Kick. Up. Kick. Left. Shoot. Up. Shoot. Right. Kick. Up. Kick. Right. Shoot. Up. Shoot. Up. Kick. Right. Kick. Up. Shoot. Left. Shoot. Right. Shoot.
Hey, our ratings are going up.
Right. Kick. Up. Kick. Right. Shoot. Up. Shoot. Left. Shoot. Kick. Up. Kick. Right. Kick. Left. Shoot. Up. Shoot. Right. Shoot. Up. Kick. Right. Kick. Up. Shoot. Right. Shoot. Left. Shoot. Up. Kick. Up. Shoot. That was fabulous.
Damn.
That was smooth, baby. The aliens should be around here somewhere. Use the A button beam to get them.
Okay.
All right. Let's shoot. Right. Kick. Right. Shoot. Left. Shoot. Kick. Up. Kick. Left. Shoot. Up. Shoot. Right. Kick. Up. Kick. Right. Shoot. Up. Shoot. Left. Shoot.
You go, girl.
You go, girl.
Up. Kick. Right. Kick. Left. Shoot. Up. Kick. Right. Kick. Up. Shoot. Right. Shoot. Left. Shoot. Right.
Damn.
That was fabulous.
You were great.
I don't think I'm doing too good.
Hey, who the heck is that?
Who the hell is that?
Huh? Good evening, everyone. I am Pudding.
Is that another reporter?
Watch my report on Channel 42.
Take her out.
Don't worry.
Don't worry.
I'll take you out.
Oh,
Let's dance.
let's dance.
Down, up, down, shoot, shoot, shoot. Up, down, shoot, shoot, shoot. Left, left, right, right, shoot, shoot. Left, right, shoot. Up, 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 up. Better than I thought. Right, left, shoot, shoot, shoot. Right, left, shoot, shoot, shoot. Right, shoot, shoot, shoot. Right, shoot, shoot, shoot. Up, down, shoot, shoot, shoot. Up, down, shoot, shoot, shoot. Better than I thought. Down, 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 up, down, shoot, 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 shoot.
Ooh la la.
I beat her. Retreat.
Yeah.
Now take it to the launch pad.
Roger.
Oh no, there's more. Use the A button if you hear them say chew.
Kick, kick, kick. Here we go. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Any modern
Stay
games
tuned.
I've been playing? Final Fantasy VII Remake.
I've made it to the launch pad. What's
That's about
this?
it lately.
Something's up. I'm feeling kinda funky.
Uh-oh. And yeah, Streets of Rage 4.
UFO is coming from above. Be careful.
I got it.
Occasionally I play Borderlands 3.
Is that a robot? I can't tell, but let's see what it's made of.
Cocoa Tapioca.
Let's dance. Up, kick. Up, shoot. Right, left, kick. Right, left, shoot. Down, kick, kick, kick. Down, shoot, shoot, shoot. Kick, kick, kick. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Kick, kick, kick. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Kick, kick, up. Shoot, shoot, up.
Uh-oh.
Kick, kick, kick. Right, left, left. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Right, left, left. Kick, left. Kick, left, left. Shoot, left. Shoot, left, left. Kick, down, kick. Shoot, down, shoot. Kick, down, kick, kick. Shoot, down, shoot, shoot. Kick, down, kick, kick. Right, left, down. Shoot, down, shoot.
I fucking do it. Oh my god.
Check it out. There's something coming out of its mouth.
Oh my god.
What are these yellow creatures?
Let's shoot. Left, kick, right, kick, kick. Left, shoot, right, shoot. Right, kick, left, kick, kick, kick. Right, shoot, left, shoot, shoot, shoot.
Was what, .emu? .mu? Whatever they're called?
Left, kick, kick, right, kick, kick, kick. Left, shoot, shoot, right, shoot, shoot, shoot. Right, kick, kick, left, kick, kick, kick. Right, shoot.
God.
Look,
Look, it's freaking out.
Almost there. Keep on it.
Up, chip, chip. Up, shoot, shoot. Right, chip, chip, chip. Right, shoot, shoot, shoot. Left, chip, 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 chip. Left, shoot, shoot, shoot. Up, chip, 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 chip. Up, shoot, 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 shoot. Ooh la la, reporting from Spaceport 9. Over and out. Space Channel 5.
Space Channel 5. What? Oh, man. Mike Kennard got the Retro Fighters Brawler Gen for the Sega Mini. Can't wait to try out the new Dreamcast for sure. The new Dreamcast controller.
Okay.
Very comfortable in my opinion. In my video I showed it's like about an ounce lighter than the original controller. It just feels better in my hands. I dig it. I dig it. We couldn't do it. James Kasusnik, we're playing Space Channel 5. Damn, almost 15,000 points. Alex Enox, damn. David Morse seen the Nintendo leak? Yeah. That's some interesting stuff, man.
Ooh la la, swinging report show. Hello, Cosmic Kitties. This is Ooh La La's report show. Tonight I'm reporting from the luxury spacecraft G. The aliens seem to be stirring up a dance crisis.
Uh-oh.
I'm in the cockpit.
Sorry to spring this on you, but you got some aliens up ahead.
All right. Let's shoot. Left, chip, up, chip, left, chip. Right, shoot, up, shoot, left. Left, chip, up, chip, right, chip. Left, shoot, up, right. Up, chip, right, chip, left, chip. Up, shoot, right, left, shoot.
Hey, steady on.
All right, I'm going to get out of this game now. I've had enough. I've had enough. Play one more game. What game should we play? Alex DC, it is a fun game. It is a fun game, but we gotta play one more game. What do we play on here? Don't have too many games here. We played Power Stone already. Don't have Gunbird on here. Play the internet browser, right? The Kimman 2, you're the first person to say anything about the audio. Causing speakers to clip. I've got no audio going into the red, so I don't know. Maybe Space Channel 5 was getting a little loud, but I haven't done Ikaruga. Ikaruga? Record of Lotus War. Yeah, I can't help it if yeah, the tennis game's pretty good. We'll do Ikaruga. We played Soulcalibur earlier. Ah, shit. How did I do that? James Kasusnik, no, I never thought I would see a Sega and Nintendo back in the day. That was definitely a big one. Shit. Ooh. What was Streamlabs' response? The D-pad feels really good in this frickin' game. Fucking up in this stage, though. Boom. What the? Oh, that's right. I had to wait. Damn it. Shit. Was doing so good for a minute. Shit. Shit. That's it for the credits. I think we're gonna wrap it up. People are dropping out of the chat, dropping out of the stream, so it's probably a good time to get going. But I'll hang out in the chat for a few minutes, see what's going on. Was trying to really focus on this game, but man, fucking suck, dude. Juan Torres, you're horrible, man. You're horrible. This game is pretty badass, man. Ikaruga is freaking dope-ass game. Fear Tech, hi from Australia. What up, man? We're just wrapping it up. We've been streaming for about 2.5 hours. Testing out the Retro Fighters Striker DC controller. Very comfortable. I really like the D-pad. The analog's good too, but I like the D-pad better than the analog. In this game, the D-pad just felt great, just freaking smooth. But the controller, for me, it feels a lot more comfortable. I've said it a few times. I like the triggers. Having additional ones helps out in fighting games. I know a lot of people would have liked to see 6 buttons on the face, and that would have been cool. I get why they didn't go that route with this one. But in the meantime, as far as what's available now, I really do dig this controller. Can't wait to see what Retrobit does with their 6-button controller. When that comes out, I think it's supposed to be later this year, so we'll see with that one. I'm definitely looking forward to it. You know, Retrobit's been doing a lot of stuff that's been great in my opinion. So when I get my hands on that, definitely see which I prefer. But right now, this is really good. Feels great. Some people may prefer this over a 6-button controller. Some may not. It's just about options. That's all it is. There's nothing really wrong with this controller as far as my opinions. It feels quality. It feels more quality than the Brawler 64, in my opinion. Like, this is the highest quality controller they've put out. Like, the mold, everything about it, just, it feels better quality than their other controllers. So I really dig this. Do you think they'll release an updated Retrocade? Mixo, I've asked Retrobit about that, but they haven't had anything in the plans right now. So I don't know, you know. We'll have to see. Best place to get a Dreamcast? I mean, eBay, local game stores. I don't know. Just look for one in really good condition. Heist 9 million. Holy shit. Of Retro Fighter's Wii Classic controller. The Wii Classic controllers are getting a little more hard to find. I have the Wii Classic Pro or whatever they are. I have like a couple of those new in the box. Tino Starks, appreciate the subscription, man. Emulation is very good for the Dreamcast. Yeah. Is the stick loose? CJ, is it loose? It's not. I pointed that out in my video. It's not as what you call it. It's sensitive. It's very responsive, but it's not as tight. It doesn't have the same resistance as the original controller, so you do have to kind of get used to the analog. I pointed that out in my video review that the analog stick doesn't have as much resistance. It's a lot more smoother, and it does take some getting used to. What kind of vape is this? It's the Aegis Legends Zeus. Facebook Marketplace can be good. I found some cheap stuff on Facebook Marketplace in the past. Like some unbelievably cheap stuff. I remember well, it wasn't too long ago, maybe a year ago, I got from somebody, they posted on Facebook Marketplace a bunch of GameCube games. They had like Luigi's Mansion, whatever Mario Party. They had Super Smash Bros. Brawl or whatever Smash Bros. Game was. I wound up reselling the stuff, but they had Smash Bros., Luigi's Mansion, Mario Sunshine, and a couple other games, and I gave them $20 for it. Do I even have 1,000 points, man? My GDEMU is official. Sorry, Alex. eBay's full of collectors and scalpers. That's true, but you could come up sometimes. CJ, a lot of people have been using the Chinese clones, and they said they haven't had any issues, man. Ronan7477, what up, man? We're wrapping up the stream. We played a bunch of Dreamcast games, tested out the Retro Fighter Striker DC, gave a little bit more impressions. I don't know. I did do a video review of it, if you want to take a look at that. G-Rolla, we were playing Ikaruga. We were wrapping it up, though. I do have a Sega Saturn. Yeah, that's the problem with the official GDEMU. The guy, like, can be very difficult to get one. Yeah, I haven't heard too many issues of people with the Chinese ones, but I don't know. I mean, it's just, I got the official ones. You know, there was no reason for me to mess with the the clone. Appreciate it, Tony Hayden. Ronin 7477. The Dreamcast, I love this console. Definitely one of my favorites out there, man. A lot of great games. Not the hugest library, but there's still a lot of great games for it. Tony Hayden having an issue with yours, and it's the official. Man, Travis R, like years ago, like when Craigslist first was kind of popular, I met a guy who had a Sega Dreamcast, the sports edition, the black one, the black sports edition or whatever, brand new in the box, and he wanted like $30 for it. And I hit him up on the phone, and it sounded like he was like a 15-year-old dude. And I was like, fuck it, I'll go buy it. I don't care. I went to his house to pick it up, and he was like a 50-year-old man with the voice of like a teenager. I was just like, what? Okay, here's your money. I wish I would have held on to that fucking thing, man. Wish I would have held on to it. There's a lot of stuff I wish I would have held on to. I do get rid of stuff occasionally, like my Virtual Boy. I had a Virtual Boy with like 16 games in the box. I spent overall maybe $300 buying the whole thing. Recently, when the stimulus time came about, I'm like, I haven't used the Virtual Boy at all. It's taken up space, and I'm tired of dusting it and shit. And I sold it for $800. That was a freaking profit. I couldn't believe somebody paid me $800 for that fucking Virtual Boy. It was nuts, and I don't miss it. I don't regret it. I was like, screw it. G Roller, you ditched school to pick up your Dreamcast. $99.99, man. CJ, what's my favorite console? Man, Super Nintendo, NES. It's kind of a tough one, man. The Virtual Boy is an oddity, but it's not. In all honesty, the Virtual Boy is not that fun. If I have an inkling of a desire to play Virtual Boy, I'll just emulate it or play it on the Oculus Quest. But the Virtual Boy, it was just taking up space for me, and it was like, let me try to get rid of this. And I just looked at what they were selling for, and I had it in the box and everything, and I had the manual for it, and I think it was either 15 or 16 games. Now, I did have a brand new copy of Jack Bros, but it was the Japanese version. But I didn't spend I spent like $300 total buying all that stuff. So that was kind of crazy that I sold it for that much. Just whatever, man. The Virtual Boy, it was just like, man, I never had one. Let me fuck around with this thing. So I grabbed one. And I couldn't get into it. I was like, this is just a collector's piece. And I don't really like to collect, just have shit sitting around. I like to collect games that I want to play. So it was like, yeah, let me get rid of this. I'm not enjoying this thing. Might as well get my money back. Wario Land was good. There's a couple decent games on there. James Kasusnik, I think there's like 24 or so. There's like 20-something games. I didn't have any of the more expensive ones, which, what was it, like Waterworld, which is a really crappy game. And the funny thing was, Travis R, that the Virtual Boy, I had it in the box, and when I bought it, it had a KB Toys sticker on it, a price tag. The price tag said $24.99. Freaking, they clearanced those things out like the first year it came out. Darth Darth joined my Facebook a few days ago. Appreciate that, man. Darth Negatron. Joe G, what up? Yeah, Street Fighter 2 for the Virtual Boy. Even the repros of those are like expensive, man. It's freaking nuts. Is there a max for heist? There might be. Let me double check. Max amount. Let me. It's really low. Let me put it higher. At least I think. I don't know. Maybe that doesn't mean anything. There shouldn't be a max. Darth, I downloaded the Magnus RC standalone, moved it to FAT32, plugged it into my PlayStation Classic. Is the drive named Sony in all caps? That's the one thing you want to make sure. And then it's going to depend on your USB drive as well. Some PlayStation, not some PlayStation Classics, some USB drives, they too much power draw, I guess, and they won't work. So it just depends sometimes. What kind of drive is it? Because there's a lot of them that just won't work if you don't do the power mod or if you don't do OTG. If you don't do the OTG support. Dreamcast outputting through HDMI. I have a DC HDMI mod. Yeah, like J-Core said, probably try another USB. The PlayStation Classic can be a little iffy if you don't do the same brand I'm using for Auto Gleam. Darth, what brand is it? What drive is it? War Train, appreciate it, man. Do I know the rough cost for all the DC mods? Like a GDEMU? You're looking at like $100 maybe. I think. I mean, I'm sure you can get them cheaper, like direct from China. But let's just say like $80 to $100. And then the DC HDMI, I'm not sure what the those go for. Like 140 or something like that. John, what up? You're looking at if you can't do the mods yourself, like the DC HDMI requires soldering. I mean, you're gonna pay extra to have somebody do it. But for all the mods, getting like the Noctua fan, battery mod, GDEMU, DC HDMI, you're looking at a couple $100, a little bit more. Happy Cinco de Mayo, Joe G. Is this Cinco de Mayo? Couple days away, man. What's my opinion on the arcade? Jolly Green, I've barely seen anything about that thing. I have no idea. I gotta look into it a little more. The power supply mod, I did do the power supply mod to my Dreamcast, and a lot of people were like, "Oh my god, like it's like bad," but you got to have a good quality, you know, adapter for it, and you'll be fine. But yeah, back to the arcade. I got to look at it a little more. I don't really know too much about it. Yeah, all the mods are pretty cool for the Dreamcast. It's like, is it a Dreamcast anymore? Well, it is, but it's just, you know, pimped out a bit. The pound cable sucks for quality, but worth the money. Alex Enoch, I would look at, there's other brands. I think the pound version is the worst one. And because I've tested out a bunch of them to check what the colors look like. Some of them are too bright. Some of them just, they're just not good. But for a cheap solution like that, I think the Hyperkin one, the colors looked right for me. But then there's other options too, like the Baharo Bros. Baharo Bros has a few different options. What was the newest one? The Gecko? Was it the Gecko? I can't remember, but Baharo Bros, they have a couple cables or a couple adapters. I've had a few of them and they work great. I think the newest one is like $60 shipped, and it's hell of a lot better than any of those HDMI cables. Baharo Bros. I think it's the Gecko. It's like $60 maybe. Travis R, appreciate the channel membership. Like they have the Ikaruga. That's the more expensive one. And then the Gecko. The Gecko is like the Ikaruga, but it doesn't have the like the scan line. And I believe it's like $60. Yeah. The Ikaruga is $75. The not seeing it, but they had another one that was like $60. And you got to use the HDMI. Alex Enoch, they all of them do. They all have the VGA switch on there. The Ikaruga or the Gecko. Ronan, do you have a video featuring all the mods? I do. I have a couple videos that feature the mods, and I'm pretty sure I have links in there. Yeah, the DC HDMI mod is a really... The Gecko's discontinued? Why'd they discontinue the Gecko? It was like cheap. Why would they discontinue the Gecko? I probably should have kept the one I had. Damn. Justin Weidrich, appreciate that, man. Hit that like button. Why'd they discontinue the Gecko? Huh. That's weird. I wonder why. That was the cheaper version of the Ikaruga. Just didn't have the scan line options. The Ikaruga, though, was out before the Gecko, I'm pretty sure. Because I had the Ikaruga and then I got the Gecko when that came out, and that was like after. At least I thought. Huh. Joe G, appreciate it, man. The quarantining, the Polyshore quarantine. Yeah, those videos were pretty good, man. Baharo Bros versus DC HDMI. DC HDMI all the way for me. Don't worry about all caps, man. It happens to all of us. Marshall Weintraub. I'm not sure how to say your last name. My apologies. It's a game that they're playing. Problem with the Ikaruga is slight offset screen, but if you what was it? You powered your system on before you turned on the TV, it would make sure it was centered. Ikaruga, just like you spelled it the first time, A-K-U-R-A. A bunch of pirates up in here. Zen, appreciate the channel membership, man. Thank you. Tony Hayden, I no longer have the Ikaruga. Since I have the DC HDMI, I got rid of all the other options that I had. I'm in 9th place and I haven't even been playing. The Ikaruga looks just like the Gecko, but the Ikaruga has scan lines. Stop juicing on the juice. Jacob Prayer, is this good for fighting games? It's, in my opinion, it's a lot better than the original in that you have the LNRs like mimicked. So you have like the, you have those and then you have them up there as well. So that helps out greatly for fighting games, in my opinion. A lot of people wanted to see this with 6 buttons, but they didn't do that for several reasons. But it's decent for fighting games. It's decent. There will be another option from Retrobit later this year that's going to have 6 buttons on the face. I like what Retrobit does. Their products have been quality, in my opinion, but I don't have any info on that yet. I don't know how it is until I get my hands on one. Tony Hayden, are they going to make a 6 button on this? Retro Fighters? I don't know. I asked them about that, but I don't know. Is the game good? The controller's good for all games. I mean, it's fine. Fruitful 7, what up? Is the D-pad as good as the Sega Genesis? I think the D-pad is really good. Is it as good as the Sega Genesis, though? It's pretty damn close. I wouldn't say it's like right below it. I mean, to be honest, I think the D-pad is really good on this, but I do feel it's not quite as good as, like, a Sega Genesis or a Saturn pad. King Carter, appreciate that, man. Thank you. Great stream. Appreciate it, dude. Tony Hayden, yeah, this controller's very comfortable in my opinion. My favorite option as of right now, because options are limited, but I do prefer this over the original controller. And like I said a little while ago, I think this is the highest quality controller that Retro Fighters has put out. Martin Alsop, I don't know if they're going to do a wireless version. I've heard rumblings of Retro Fighters getting into wireless game controllers, but I'm not sure. But Retrobit is supposed to be doing wireless. I don't know if they're going to put them out at the same time as their wired version, because they're supposed to be doing a wired and a wireless, but I don't know. Yeah, the cable on this is 10 feet. Billy Wayne Jeffcoat, I feel you on that because that does carry a lot of weight. The Sega name, official, Retrobit's the one who has that. So Retrobit, when their Sega Dreamcast controllers come out and they're redesigned, but they're based off of the original design, but with 6 face buttons, those are going to be official Sega controllers. Those will bear the Sega logo and everything. Sega has to, when Retrobit makes these controllers, their versions, Sega has to approve it. So those will bear the Sega logo when they come out sometime later this year. Justin Weidrich, don't forget to add the Pi 4 fan hat in your links. I noticed it was missing. It was missing from my links because they didn't have it for a while. But I will fix that though. Thank you for pointing that out. I thought they were still out of stock. Oh yeah, they do have them back in stock, but they used to have a bundle too. But okay, they got them. They got the fan hat in stock. I got to do a video on that, on the fan hat and the Argon Neo case. So I'm gonna have to look at that. But thanks for pointing that out. It's back. Alex Enoch, I wish there was a new controller that had a second analog. I know, like when I was playing, I know the game's not designed for it, but like when I was playing Jet Grind Radio, I like kept wanting to feel for another analog to move the camera, but yeah. An AV Famicom RGB modded, that's definitely dope. And if you have the multi-out connected